I got my spring 2021 Interweave Crochet Magazine, and it says up here in the corner that they're celebrating their 15-year anniversary. How about that? Who knew? So this is my second out of 4. As many of you may or may not be aware, I purchased this subscription last winter, and I'm getting 4 magazines for $15, and so this is magazine number 2. So if you want to come along with me, and we will take a look on the inside and see what it's got. All right, let's take a look at this guy, see what kind of players we have in here for makes. 14, so that's the number I'm looking for. The item that's on the front cover, I think it's pretty for daughter, but it's not something that I would make for me. Okay, so it looks like this time we have projects, and then we have bags and blankets. So we only got 2 sections. Last time we had 3. This time we have 2, which is fine. Let's get in here. So we start off with, let's throw a crochet party. I guess that's what they're doing for their 15 years. It looks like they're just talking about food and things such as that. There is a drawing, but that's on the Interweave site. So if you guys can get on the Interweave site, you might be able to enter the drawing. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. So let's look at this guy. So here's our first top. Right away, I'm going to have to say, love the green. I like the little detail. And on that, look at the front. So on the front, though, we also have the V-neck, which is another thing I like. 3/4 sleeve is nice. And the cutout on the side for those of us that are trying to hide our caboose. This is a good style. So let's see what it is. They're calling it the Day Hiker's Sweater. V-neck adds a touch of sweetness. What is the yarn for you? Sheepy's Soft Fun is the yarn. I do like that. And I even like it in that color. But it's like spring. Unless it's like a 2, unless that sheepy's is like a 2, that seems like it'd be kind of heavy, right? I don't know. Sure is pretty. Here we go. Look at that wrap. Oh my. I like the design of that wrap. That's pretty. Let me get it up close for you guys. Look at that. And it looks like the yarn they're using is Mrs. Cosby's train case. Never heard of that. Pretty. It says the rich hues of evergreen mix with the vibrant greens for a new growth and budding wrap. Crochet in rows from the bottom up. Okay. So that means we can make it as long or as short as someone wants. So for like me, I'm only 5'4". I like a shorter wrap because they drape on the ground. But that is pretty. Oh, here's the top from the front, guys. Look at that. Same scenario. That is super cute. I mean, it's super cute on her. But look how young she is, right? Let me see what the yarn is for this. Yarn is Queensland Collection Dungaree Tweed. There's the shot of the back. Look at that design. I could see my daughter wearing something like that. But the sleeves, I think we're out of season for the sleeves, don't you think? I don't know. Let's move on. Oh, more green. Man, oh man, I'm loving the green. Now that, look at that stitch. Oh my gosh, I really like that stitch. And I think they nailed it by making this a wrap or a shawl. They're called Forest for the Trees shawl. Here's another shot of it here. Covering in the soft, cozy texture. It's made with Plymouth yarn from Quaker Hill. Look at this shot on the side. I like that. It looks kind of heavy. Yeah, I think they nailed that. You make a shawl with that kind of texture, that is super pretty. That's a little dark for the color, you know what I mean? Maybe a lighter color, but boy, is that pretty. Like that pattern. Let's move on. Ooh boy, look at this. Wow, now I love those sleeves. Like the length, typically, even though I'm heavy, I still do like that kind of a length. It doesn't look good on me, but I like it. And I love this, the little bat wing sleeves. Look at that design in there. That's super pretty. And this, let's see what it says. It's a gorgeous thistle down top, so working from the top down. Cape-like sleeves, delicate color work, elegant and highly wearable. Totally, I believe that. Worked in continuous rounds, Tunisian crochet. And the yarn is Knit Picks Galileo. Look at the back. That is cute. For those folks that are out there, they're 20s, 30s, or they're thin, or you guys who are thin, that is a cute top. Do you guys like that color? I like the grays. I wonder if it would be like, I'm thinking of Seta, right? Gray, and then this here purple. Wow, that would be crazy pretty. Let's see what's up next. Another keeper. Looks pretty straightforward. Boat neck, short sleeves. It almost looks a little bit like what I just made, right? From that other magazine, from the Crochet Magazine, with the boat neck. And like I said, I redesigned the sleeves on it for the flower path, but it's just straight here in the front. So that would be easy to make. But I bet I wouldn't have to wear a t-shirt. Look at the back. Let's look up close. Wow, not bad. No t-shirt underneath that. That might have to get made. What is the yarn? Let's find the yarn. Here it is. Sorry if I make you dizzy. They're calling this the Rarenet Vista top. Perfect for outdoors. I can see that. With dolman sleeves. Yep, definitely. Looks dolman. Yep. And they're using Nuco Calico by Plymouth Yarn. I'm going to have to look it up. I might make that. That's cute. We made it to our patterns. Next section, bags and blankets. Bag or blanket, why not both? We've combined two of our favorite types of projects in one collection so you can see how this unlikely pairing is right at home together. I do like bags. Not a huge fan of making blankets, although I'm going to make that one for Mary Max and we'll see if it grows on me. I love the colors of this. Love that orange, loving that blue. And it almost likes that rug I just made. See, I'd make this into a rug. I'll be honest, I'd make it into a rug instead of a blanket. Just because that would be so cool if you make it round in the middle of the floor. Talk about packing a punch. That would be so cool. And then what do we have? Ooh, love that. Even in that color, I really like that. Let's see what the blanket on the other side over there is Stylecraft, Love Crafts yarn, and then this, the yarn for this is Valley Yarns Haydenville from Webb's. Very pretty. Very pretty, I like that. Not sure I need it. This I would make into a rug. Not sure I need that big of a bag because that looks huge. But I could see a lot of you out there if you need like big bags. That'd be the deal. Oh, what's this guy? I like the green. It's got books in it, so let's see what it's got. It's got a weird handle. Okay, look at this. So it's got a short handle and a long handle. This is not functional. Unless they're going to use it for like a backpack or something, that's not very functional, right? It's just not. I like the colors. but it doesn't seem like it's very functional. I mean, you have to put books in and throw it over your back for a backpack, but imagine trying to get your wallet out at a store. Nope. Ooh, pretty. Again, Courtney comes to mind over there with this mosaic pattern. This is a blanket. I think it says it's 50 by 50, which is a decent size. Look at that design, and it says it's made out of Mary Maxim Starlet. Very cool. And let's see, only one color is used for each row, and the ends are left long to create the fringe. No weaving in necessary. Okay, I might be able to get my arms around that one. Talk easy now. And it's called the Firewood Throw. Very pretty. Let's see what else we got. Cute little bag. If you got little ones or grandchildren, that'd be something cute to make. Little embroidery on the top and the fringe. That's cute. And then we're back to blankets and throws. Not sure about that stitch. I like that it's white. It's called the Firewood Throw, and the yarn is Lion Brand Basic Stitch Anti-Pilling. How about that? So that's Basic Stitch Anti-Pilling there. So easy yarn to get a hold of to make that one. And did you guys see the stitch pattern there? Not too shabby. That's doable. Looks easy. Next one is another throw. Let's get up close. I think that stitch pattern is very hard to see. There it is. It looks like the wave pattern. It looks almost like the rug that I made for my living room. Yeah, it's just that this part here is just open wave pattern, and then these are closed. Very pretty. That the colors almost drown this out when they make it out of yarn, universal yarn bamboo pop. I probably would do that in solid colors because you lose all of that design. See, look at it from a distance. You can't tell somebody put all that work into it. That's a shame. Yeah, it's a shame. Okay, ooh, baby, look at that. Oh yeah, look at that. That's pretty. Again, probably bigger than I need, but boy, I like the design. Of course, it reminds me of the bag that I made, right? So that's probably why. It's called the Seaside Satchel. And, ooh, it's made out of Bernat Home Deck. And if you guys read on the article I wrote on crochet rugs, I love Bernat Home Deck for making rugs. That's why this looks so smooth, because it's Home Deck. I love that yarn. That is a nice yarn for making rugs and for making bags, the whole deal. Yeah, so it looks like that's what we have. Fewer designs in here than what we had last time. Liking them though. I like. All right, that's what I had to share with you guys today. If you have any questions or comments, put them in the box below, and I'll be happy to chat with you.